let me just give Charger fans a little idea of what's coming. What's coming, I believe, is a fullback. What's coming is an offensive line that is going to be stout and crush. What's coming is Justin Herbert having a spirit animal. And whatever Justin Herbert has in him, the dog or whatever that he's got in him, Jim is going to talk to him about it and talk to it. He's also going to have somebody not in the quarterback room put gloves on and throw the football around before a game. He's going to get his coach going up to him and just slapping his shoulder pads and talking straight to his grill. And going to have that in the third and the fourth quarter, and this team's going to be really tough when it comes down to that. This team is also going to have a guy face front here in Los Angeles that is finally, I think, going to solve the Chargers going to Charger situation. Now, I say this fully, again, as I mentioned at the top. What happened to Michigan against Michigan State, and Jim, I believe, his first foray against them, where all you got to do is get a punt off and you win the game, and they don't, and they lose it. And all you have to do is after the punt gets fumbled and the guy who picks it up is rumbling to the end zone, all you got to do is tackle him and the game is over. Instead, he scores and the game is over. That is the most Charger way a game can end. I totally understand that happened to Jim, right? There were some other moments, too, like the TCU game is a Charger going to Charger type moment. But I feel this is your best bet to break the chain that binds so many different Charger fans over decades of disappointment and gutting losses. I feel Harbaugh solved that riddle and puzzle in Michigan. He solved that riddle and puzzle in San Francisco. Don't forget, San Francisco was terrible before Jim got there. Brutal before Jim got there. He solved that puzzle in Stanford when there was a provost standing there saying those kids aren't coming here because of their GPA, and he still went ahead and took down USC when USC was USC.
Yeah, what's your deal, bro?
Yeah, right? And so he's going to solve the puzzle here. And this makes the AFC West that much more interesting when he brings his brand of bravado and backs it up with the stout physical play that is always his earmark and fingerprint. When he brings that to the fore against the Kansas City Chiefs, who may be two-time defending Super Bowl champs when they play each other twice. I proffer to say Travis Kelce will find himself marked in a way that he has not been, where he's wide ass open like he does against the Chargers. I will tell you that. I will also tell you this, Chargers fans. Get ready to be called out for selling your tickets to other people when the Steelers are in town or the Raiders are in town. You know, I played in, and it'll come in a very subtle way, or Harbaugh staring off into space at the microphone, and get ready for him to just do things really differently. You are not going to be used to this Chargers coach. It's going to be different. And I believe this is a watershed moment. I really do believe it. And it's going to be a battle joined here in Los Angeles, where the Chargers have always been since they came from San Diego. Just, you know, tenants or interlopers. Nuh-uh. Obviously, him against
Squatters.
Sean Payton in Denver. You know, Denver wanted him. No, Sean Payton gets a job. Now he takes a job for the Chargers. It's going to be so different. And the world of the NFL is so much more interesting with Jim Harbaugh in it.
The Ravens play at
the Chargers.
LA this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're going to get a Harbaugh right off the bat.
Bookmark that for Sunday Night Football, Week 2.
Well, I mean, there'll be a battle for it. I'm sure ESPN will want it. I'm sure CBS will want it. I'm sure it'll be a big battle. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.